My name is Tanya, and I'm 42, adaptive diver for about 3 years. I have a C5 spinal cord injury due to a surgical error back almost 9 years ago. I did discover scuba in 2018, and that was the first time that I got in the water since my injury, and I fell in love with scuba diving.
My name is Melissa. I'm 42 years old. I have been diving since 2015. I was injured in a car accident in 2007, and I suffered a T4 spinal cord injury. Before my injury, I was a fish, loved to be in the water, loved to boogie board, was always at the beach. After my injury, it kind of was a bummer for me not to be able to go into the water. I got introduced to scuba diving through Discover Scuba in 2014 and fell in love and did everything I could to get funding to get my certification. Tanya and I met at a adaptive sports festival at the VA in Long Beach and just been inseparable ever since.
For me, when I'm under the water, it's like freedom. Like I'm just free. My body just floats. My body moves around. My body does things that it can't do normally outside of the water. If I'm in pain, it almost goes away when I'm scuba diving. Like I don't feel the pain that I was in when I was sitting in my chair up on the boat or on land. That world underneath the ocean is amazing.
I just love being under the water. It's like you're in a completely different world. You're present in the moment. All you have to do is breathe.
You forget about everything else.
And you're like experiencing things that not everyone gets to see, like having a barracuda swim under your feet.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then the fact that Diveheart and the teams that they have with us, like they make it so seamless for us to get in the water. Like I'm just so grateful.
The way that they transfer you from the dock to the boat, from your chair to the water, everything, there's so many hands on you that you feel safe, you feel protected, you don't feel like you're gonna fall. A lot of people willing to help set up, whether it's set up our gear or help us get in the water or swim with us or whatever. There's a lot of people that are hands-on that are willing and just
enjoy
their egos are all checked at the door, and that's what's amazing.
Yeah. For me, doing the swim throughs is like so amazing. Like you're literally like this close to these coral. Like I want to stop and just sit there and stare for hours and like see the life that's like going on there. But like we're just kind of passing through, and I'm just like,
yeah,
it's so cool.
And the big was the eagle rays that we kept seeing, and the barracudas today, but definitely swimming through the coral reefs are what we prefer.
I've been working with the adaptive diving community for 8 years now. This is my first Diveheart trip here in Cozumel, and it's been amazing seeing everybody working together, everybody helping Tannia and Melissa, and seeing their techniques and training their dive buddies and instructors is top notch. They want the experience. They want their dive instructors or dive buddies to have that hands-on experience that you can't simulate. And every individual is different too. So working with that specific person takes a little bit of time to learn what they need. It's provided a comfort for me to kind of enjoy my trip here as being a caregiver to them, being a friend to Tannia and Melissa has provided me that comfort and knowing that they're in great hands with Diveheart, and I know that they will get in and out of the water safely, and we're all gonna have a great time.
The nice thing about diving with Diveheart is that they help you with everything. Getting your wetsuits on, getting your wetsuits off, getting your gear set up, getting in the water, everything. Just, they help you with all of it, which by ourselves we wouldn't be able to do. To me, as being a couple, it's nice to be able to do something together and something so freeing for each of us in our own different ways, which is nice.
I'm just eternally grateful for everybody that is part of Diveheart, so wouldn't be able to do this without everybody.